Thank you. Maybe with these shoes. I mean, I'm 5'5".
Yeah, you do wear a lot. You wear a lot of big shoes for real.
I do wear big shoes.
You wear inch of shoes.
Got some big shoes to fill, if you know what I mean.
Yes, sir. Yeah, how was y'all weeks this week?
Fucking smooth, bro. So last Saturday, I was just out shopping and shit, and went to not like shopping crazy.
Okay.
Like, tell me more.
Popping tags, you know what I'm saying, bro.
Just throw it in the bag.
But I walked into the Supreme store, and I haven't been like super tapped in with them this season. I like everything for the most part. But I walked in, they did a collab with the fucking Melvins.
Oh, that's what this is?
Yeah.
This fire.
And I was like, the Melvins? That's crazy. So, like, shout out to Supreme. They've been doing really good music collabs. From My Buddy Valentine and shit to Andre 3000. It's all been good. I just did not expect it. So I was like, I have to get something right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucked you up. What about you, Bailey? How's your week?
That's fine. I'm just waiting for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Kind of blackout mode. I don't know.
For real. Yeah. Speaking of that, make sure y'all pull up. Next weekend is our birthday party.
Damn, I can't believe it's next weekend. That's crazy.
Fuck, I'm old. Yeah, make sure you guys come over to California Clipper on Sunday, May 26th, the day after my birthday. 24 to infinity to celebrate all of our birthdays. All of our birthdays are in May, so we're just making it all one big party. Come hang out with us. Show You Suck's gonna be there. We're gonna have Swam, Convertible Ashley,
yes sir,
and a bunch of other people. DJ Sound, y'all already know. Steve.
I'm sorry, Steve. I love you.
Someone recorded that. That's a drop right there.
DJ Sound, Architect, hold tight.
Yeah. And I think Perry's going to perform too, maybe. Mm-hmm. It should be really exciting. And everyone's going to have the day off for Memorial Day. So it kind of worked out perfectly that it's a Sunday. Yeah, so hopefully we see all of you guys there. It's going to be a good time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I was stressed out this week, boy. This worksheet for the birds.
Yeah, same here, but I can't even unleash those demons on this.
I feel you. It's been a long week for your boy.
Hell yeah.
But it's over with, thank God.
Yeah, fuck.
It was that bad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every fucked up.
Yeah. Jobs just suck. It just sucks sometimes. You're like, fuck, I would have quit.
Yeah.
But like somebody's got to pay the bills.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why can't I just do the pod? For
real. Yeah, it's definitely like a highlight of the week.
Yeah.
The whole week is very bland and boring.
Yeah, for sure.
I brought the pod in with my boy Rio. Free Rios. I think Rio, the young OG, about to come home soon, yo.
He's so sick.
Now that I think about it, he has been away for about 5 years, for real.
No.
What is he locked up for?
We were doing the pod. I remember the day of. I think we were doing it here.
Nah. When Rio got locked up.
Maybe at Kurt's?
We was definitely at Kurt's for real.
Oh, okay.
Had to be.
What did he get locked up for?
I don't even know, but he finna be home and they just dropped the project before he get back for real.
What a sick ass like unorthodox flow. Like,
yeah, yo. So yeah, Rio the young OG. If y'all don't know him, he's a rapper from Flint, Michigan. He one of the funniest rappers ever, and like Nate said, his flow is so unorthodox. He like one of like first niggas I heard that was really rocking that Detroit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love that. Shout out Michigan.
I like off the beat flow.
Yeah, just like funny line after funny line.
Yeah, one of the most hilarious rappers of all time. But he just dropped a project. Y'all should go check that shit out.
He's one of those artists that it's like it's really easy. Like he'll put out a project and it's really easy to listen to every song on it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because they have to be bumping all the way through continuously.
It's like I feel like him and like that dude Boss Man D-Lo. Like I listen to.
My God!
I listened to this whole album because there's so many funny lines.
Yeah, because what is that flow? Like that is now that you said that because now I know. Yeah, what is that flow?
That's
like
his flow.
But wait, funny. It's very much a Boss Man D-Lo flow. Like whatever that is. Like
that's his flow for it. Like that's all I be trying.
Want to boss up your life? All you gotta do is get it with me.
Yeah. Why you sound like Frank Sinatra?
It's making me think of the WB Frog. To be honest.
Yeah, dude,
not a crooner. What is it? The crooner.
Like if you get a flow, if you like make a funny flow and you like brand it as your flow, you can go a long way off of one flow. It's a lot of niggas that only got
I'm
one
not mad at it.
signature flow.
Yeah.
For real. It's like your special move.
Yeah. You can for real like make the same song over and over and over, and they'll all slap if the flow is good enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's real. Hell yeah.
That's why niggas be stealing niggas flows from
Like,
for real. Because you could really, low key, if you nice enough, you could really just brew off of your flow for real.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't even really gotta be stand up. How a nigga be on the beat be crazy, or like the pocket of motherfucker get in. And yeah, that's why I say if I hear a flow I like, I'm finna use it. Fuck you.
Fuck it.
No, like now that I'm old, I be saying that's literally all I say. But he got that from this. He got that flow from this. He got that. Them niggas be doing it while I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And they're just like freaking it.
They're freaking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If that's my shit, if I fuck with it.
Oh yeah.
Why not? Yeah.
Everything is for everyone.
For real.
You know?
On my soul, for real. I'm trying to think of who else got a flow that like I love for real. You know who used to have a flow I love? Dej Loaf.
Yeah.
He's like, Tony, in the morning. I used to love that shit.
Try Me has got to be top 50 best songs ever.
On my soul, for real.
I really hate niggas. I'm a Nazi.
You know who had the best flow of last year? My guy, Lil Tyler.
Oh my God, dude.
That nigga flow is so hard.
I remember we were in your car and you're like, Nate, you got to listen to this little ass kid.
That's the disclaimer.
And I was like, this is fucking sick. Hell yeah.
He said, she a classy hoe. She got me outside drinking wine. No, yeah, that's why I be trying to perfect my shit. I fuck with I love that shit. That's another like element of rap that I love.
Just the flow, the art of the flow. Hell yeah.
While we on some music shit, and the Amy Winehouse movie getting ready to come out. I've been seeing the trailers with Lady Gaga that's in it. And I was like, fuck it, I seen it pop up on the screen. Now they did an Amy Winehouse documentary, probably what? How long ago was it y'all said?
I don't know, honestly.
I don't
know, but they got that shit. They got that shit on the top of the screen now this week.
Yeah.
Clicked on that bitch. And like, as much as I used to love Amy Winehouse, it got me thinking, like, seeing her on the come up, seeing her coming up and shit. Like, when she was out, I wasn't really checking for like I never seen her like that. When I first heard Amy Winehouse, she was already big as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's because back then it wasn't no like, about the artist's life and shit before as they coming up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
And it was crazy looking at that shit.
Yeah, dog. Like you said, I never really caught wind of her. You know,
I mean, she's from another country.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But like, I don't know. Maybe I know she wasn't just big in like London. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But how did I not hear about her? And then, like Bailey said, heard about her, and then 3 months later, she fucking died.
Gone. Yeah. It's just like, damn, I kind of like these songs. Like, okay, I see what you're doing here. I didn't even get a chance to really delve into it like that and like be like, yes, I really love Amy Winehouse. I wasn't mad at it, but like, if listening to it, it's just like, a few songs, and then before I knew it, it's just like, damn, I'm hearing that she died.
Yeah.
Well,
Super unfortunate.
She sound good as
hell yeah. And one thing
go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry. My parents really being Prince fans, Prince co-signed for Amy Winehouse.
Oh,
and that's
really?
all my parents had to hear to even bring up her name. Because like maybe they heard it and they were like, oh, whatever. But like Prince co-signing her either in an article or like an interview, them just being like, oh yeah, like she's obviously the truth, because Prince wouldn't say that if it wasn't the truth.
Oh yeah, obviously.
What a cosign.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't tell me shit after that cosign.
Hell yeah, the fuck? Y'all think I can't sing? Are you serious?
All right, bet.
Yeah, someone who matters thinks so otherwise.
But yeah, dude, like watching that shit, like I never, when Amy Winehouse was out, what was we? I had to be like, what, 17, 18?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there and shit. Like,
damn, were we that young?
I mean, I feel like I knew about Amy Winehouse
Perry over
in
here
high school.
telling on us.
Oh shit, yeah, true.
I feel like I was in high school.
Oh yeah, I'm like 5 years older than you though.
But
Not that much.
I didn't know how she was moving for real. She was
Yeah.
really moving crazy for
Yeah.
real.
And she was doing music with Nas and shit.
Yeah, with my boy Yasin Bey.
Yeah.
He was all on the documentary talking and shit. It was
Yeah.
really good, yo. It
Hell
was really
yeah.
good.
When's the movie coming out?
I think it come out today for real.
Damn.
I could really see Lady Gaga doing that.
Yeah,
part. Like,
it's crazy, and
Yeah.
it's also crazy
I can
because
see
they
that.
came on, they like got on at the same
Yeah,
time. For real.
yeah.
That's crazy to play one of your peers for real.
Yeah, for sure. I hope she does it justice.
I
It'll
think-
I'm
probably
sure
be
she
like-
will. I think Lady Gaga's a really good actress.
I do too
Actor.
for real. Like A Star Is Born, that shit was
Super
crazy
fucking good.
for real.
I was hating for the longest time, and then my
I
girl,
like that
my girl was watching it, and I just sat down and watched it with her. And I was like locked the fuck in,
Yeah,
tearing
she was
up and
singing
shit.
that shit. That's another thing. And that's another thing about Gaga. Like when I like her as an actor, but every one of her movies, she's singing in it.
Yeah,
Cause what else did she play? Then she playing the Amy Winehouse. Oh, she finna be Harley Quinn in the next Joker movie with
I hope
Joaquin
they don't start
Phoenix.
singing.
Oh, yeah.
God,
It is. It's a musical. It's a musical for real.
I'm not about to watch that. It's okay.
It's
Y'all,
good.
Damn, I
y'all
was-
can keep that.
With Gaga? Nah, she might eat that shit.
I don't care enough. You already know my qualms with Lady Gaga, but I'm not about to
For real?
spit on the shine of her. Yeah.
nah, all right.
Yeah,
we'll
y'all
talk
don't
about it
want
off
this.
camera.
Yeah, y'all don't
We'll talk
want
about it off
this.
camera.
I can just appreciate her as an artist and like, yeah, it's probably gonna be an amazing role and the voice is strong and it's probably
Yeah.
gonna make me cry and stuff. So like, I can appreciate it for that. But y'all can keep that musical shit.
that first Joker was nice for real.
That wasn't a musical though. Yeah, it was
I
really
know, but
nice.
that shit was nice for real.
It was beautiful. I wouldn't even want Lady Gaga to break out in song in that one. Like, Harley Quinn coming out of like a gutter or something. Well,
I think that bitch come out next year for real. I can't wait till that shit go out. They already got her in the makeup and shit on
hello,
set and
mister.
shit.
All right, a little off, actually on subject. Perry, what is it that you like about musicals?
I love me. I mean, they fire for real. I love the songs and musicals for
So
real because they tell a story. I love storytelling and
In
music
song?
and songs.
But you
know
want
what I'm
them to
saying?
stop acting and start singing?
If the song fire.
Can the songs be fire?
Yeah, it's a lot of fire songs. It's real.
I think we actually.
Lion
I think
King, boy, fuck you talking about?
Yeah,
So I get that, but wait,
Can
hold
you
on.
feel
All the Disney stuff though, those were
love
animated movies, and that
tonight?
makes sense. We talked about this on the podcast.
Yeah, I just remembered. You actually proved me wrong.
Yeah, it makes sense when it's animated. It's cringy when it's people. Because why are y'all doing that? You guys aren't cartoon characters, so don't start singing. I don't want this.
No, I'm just interested in because like I have a hard time picturing it too. Like going off the last movie, like how y'all finna make this a musical?
So I just feel like it's not going to be as art housey, and then that makes me not want to see it because that was very beautiful.
I think that's more art housey.
How? No,
a
art
musical, it's
housey is
creative.
less. Art housey is like
Yeah.
it's like muted,
Oh, yeah.
but stronger feelings like
Oh yeah.
in the under, like not so direct. Like musicals are very direct. You only gonna feel one way, and you could cry and you could laugh, but you're gonna directly feel that shit.
What about that mermaid? That mermaid was fire.
Super happy or
Little Mermaid.
But you
sad.
saw me, I just started crying because it's like Black Mermaid.
That shit was fire for real.
I didn't want them to be singing. It was weird when they were singing in the village and stuff. Like I don't want this shit, bro. Just get your bread and leave.
Barry said the birds were. What happened?
I don't even remember.
Something about-
Oh yeah, the bird was like
Underwater?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't like that shit. I
how
didn't like that
singing full songs. Ah, like
Why is this nigga underwater? Y'all could
Singing.
have just made the nigga in the sky. That's my thing. Y'all could have just rendered him in the sky. Fuck you. Why did you do that?
rendered.
Something about calling a bird a nigga is the funniest shit ever.
That's funny.
dead, yo.
Oh, you know what I seen this week that fucked me up?
What?
Iron Claw. You see Iron Claw yet?
Oh my god! Have you seen Iron Claw?
No, put me
Oh
on.
my
Oh my
gosh.
god, that shit was
That
deep.
shit was so fucking good. So it's like this stupid ass, like bro-y ass wrestling movie, but
Oh,
like so
yeah.
precious because it's like really about brotherhood and shit. But like,
Oh, I've
they're-
heard about this.
Yeah.
Do I need to watch it?
What?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. They're
Bet.
brothers and they all wrestle because their dad wrestled. So it's like their lineage and stuff. But it's like their whole like
Yeah, but it's not no wrestling movie.
yeah, it's
Okay.
like their whole story. That's why it's more of a brotherhood
drama.
kind of story because
Oh,
it's
is it fun?
about
Oh, My bad.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's just about their life and like them coming up together and all the feelings and emotions that come up in regular like households as brothers and like expectations from parents.
Amplified.
Okay.
To be
But
the
it's
best.
but it's so freaking good. I cried so
I almost
hard.
bust a tear.
I
Yeah.
cried
Almost
so
bust a
hard.
tear. It's-
Evan looked back over at me. I'm like, don't look at me.
I was like, this a man drama for real.
It really is. It's definitely- so listen, one thing I will
I was
say.
feeling away as a man.
As a woman, I was feeling away because there's something very. Do I even share this? There's something very beautiful about like brotherhood and stuff. Like girls like that shit. So like I was very like, ooh, they're all like attractive and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, and they like love each other, like looking out for each other. Like this is beautiful.
You know, that nigga they had is the nigga off the Bear. What's his name?
Oh yeah,
Nigga
I can't.
Lip.
Jeremy, yeah, I just be calling him Lip. Shout out Lip. I love a weird looking white boy.
Lip
He's
on
weird
there.
as he look weird as hell, but I can't stop staring at him. Like what the hell?
Zac Efron on that. bitch.
Oh,
So
okay.
Zac Efron looked weird as fuck.
He big as hell now. Pause
But I
for
was-
real. No Diddy. No Diddy. I was like, damn, that nigga big as fuck.
But me and Evan were trying to figure out what it was. And you know, prosthetics these days in movies are like so amazing. Like makeup is a crazy thing. But I really do think that he got jacked. Like
I think
method
he got
acting.
that big for real.
But no, the muscles aren't fake. It was about
I'm
his
sorry.
face because they were making fun of him, saying that he looked like a handsome Squidward because his
yeah.
jawline,
Yeah, I
like
peeped that. I
his
peeped
shit
that.
just got thick as
That's the
hell.
kind of nigga he is. He always been that nigga.
No,
He always been a handsome nigga.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but without the like, he was just beautiful. Like so, like what Leonardo
Like, that's the
DiCaprio
nigga they-
didn't have all of the muscles. He was just still pretty.
Yeah, but
boy.
Leonardo
You know?
DiCaprio is not jacked. That nigga jacked, boy.
Wait, he got jacked for this.
I think
movie
he really is
No,
jacked
he
for
got
real.
he got jacked for this
Did
movie
he?
specifically. Yes,
Because
because I remember
he
when it came out.
I know he like an outdoorsy nigga. He had a show on HBO. With
But
like
he wasn't jacked.
Oh,
like
I remember that shit.
wrestling bears in the
Yeah.
outdoors and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he
I
still
was like,
wasn't
that nigga
even.
might be
He
that
still
big.
wasn't even jacked like that. He definitely worked with a trainer or whatever. But I think he just filled out in like his jawline and his neck because
Yeah.
like he is really jacked in that movie, like way beyond. Like there's veins inside of his muscles and shit,
Oh,
like
shit.
popping out and stuff like
I was like, yeah,
that.
I was looking, I was like, this nigga beat the fuck out this nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
They had my nigga Ric Flair in that bitch.
Tight.
yeah.
I
They
didn't
didn't have
first
real Ric Flair, but
But no, but they had somebody play at him.
A
But then
rendition
I
of it.
thought about that shit. I was like, you know what? I've actually because first I saw a dude. I was like, they don't look like no motherfucking Ric Flair. Then I thought about it. I was like, I have actually never seen Ric Flair
that's exactly
Really?
right.
young before.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's
Young Ric
Yeah,
Flair.
he's definitely been 70 for like 35
Yeah,
years.
because I didn't know about Ric Flair for a long time. Like I used to watch WCW. I remember he came back with the Four Horsemen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I heard. But he was already old
Yeah.
at that point.
because that movie is based on a true
story, yeah.
So they really wrestled with like Ric Flair and stuff.
For the title, he did. But yeah, like I see that nigga. I was like, this nigga was funny as hell. Like
yeah.
all I could think about is Ric Flair drip go boop on the beat.
Yeah, he was the most yacked out person on the planet.
He was talking that shit. Yeah. So then I looked back. I had to go look up old pictures of Ric Flair.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, he really did used to look like that for real.
I said the exact same thing. I was like, they could have got somebody else who looked better, and everyone was like, maybe that's just young Ric Flair. And I was just like, and I was just like, I guess I've never really looked at him when he was younger.
that
at all.
was young Ric Flair.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, like the movie not about wrestling, but it's
Yeah.
just like what they did. They was wrestlers, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And they started making me think about all my old wrestlers and shit. I used to fuck with hella niggas. I was fucking with wrestling early.
Same.
I was fucking with wrestling when I
Yeah.
was like in 5th grade,
Yeah.
6th grade,
Hell
7th
yeah,
grade.
that was our fucking shit.
Yeah.
And then I had a hiatus, and then I remember when I was living in my first crib over on Ashland, and I remember they put SmackDown and Raw was on Hulu when I got back in that shit.
Yeah. Do you like it like right now? Like
I don't
new
even
shit?
know who out. I don't even know who. Like,
Yeah.
I used to have a homie. I can't even really call this nigga more. But I used to work with. He used to fuck with wrestling and keep me in tune with what
Yeah.
was going on and
Yeah.
shit. But like, yeah, no, that shit was over with for me. I can tell you, I could pinpoint the moment in my life that wrestling was over with for me, bro.
What happened?
It was when Vince McMahon was fighting Undertaker on pay-per-view. It was a buried alive match.
Oh, okay.
It was 2 moments actually. This is the first moment. Buried alive match, right? Vince McMahon buried him on Sunday on pay-per-view, right? Won the match. They come out on Raw the next week. Vince McMahon talking shit in the ring, and then Undertaker come back out, and Vince McMahon look shocked, like, oh my God. Oh my God, I buried you. Like, nigga, you can't kill nobody on TV. I don't care what the story, you can't kill nobody on TV. This fake. I'm like, y'all doing too much. Oh, and the other moment is when they took Kane mask off.
Oh yeah,
and he was bald. Come on, man. Kane can't be but bald, man. I ain't when bald Kane came out, I was done with it.
That's so hilarious.
Do you remember they used to have Tough Enough?
What is that?
On MTV, it used to be a reality show. Niggas was trying to be wrestlers and the nigga. Yeah, wrestling used to be fire. Do you remember the nigga from MTV came on wrestling and became the champion?
Oh,
The Miz.
I always wondered what that name meant.
The Miz. 'Cause they used to call him that on fucking Real World versus Road Rules and shit.
Wow.
The Miz. Get the fuck out of here. You know who's my nigga? Goldust was my nigga. Who is y'all niggas?
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold, yeah, got a Stone Cold. Cause like I used to watch WCW at first.
Yeah.
I started watching WCW. I fucked with Goldberg.
Sting.
Yeah, Sting, my nigga.
Sting, Undertaker.
All my
I wanted everyone who was like dark.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Did you fuck with
all my favorite bands look like those two guys.
you fucked with Gangrel?
I remember that shit. I wasn't too.
The vampire nigga, the dark nigga.
The vampire nigga.
Booker T, of course, because we already gotta respect the
The
niggas.
Spinner Rooney. Booker T was crazy.
Yeah,
he was
he was
champion.
cold.
He was champion for a long time, for real.
I really liked. I did like Triple H,
Yeah.
but I thought he was like cute when I was younger.
Cute or
Triple H, my nigga.
And
he
who
was
was
a
the
good-looking
other?
guy.
Who was the other blonde guy?
gay.
Chris Jericho.
Jericho definitely my nigga. Did you hold on? Did you
I
know,
loved them.
Do you know what Triple H what it stand for?
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yeah, the nigga when he first came out, Bailey, he was like an Englishman. That was like his gimmick for real. He was an Englishman for real. His name was Hunter Helmsley. What was it?
Hunter Helms Hensley?
Yeah, he's wearing a little blouse and shit out on his head.
That's hilarious.
And then he got up with Shawn Michaels, the coolest nigga on earth.
Englishman.
I'm fucking dead.
That's funny as hell.
Wow,
yo.
what a time in
But
life.
yeah, Jericho was my nigga. Bailey,
Right.
look, G, in like 6th grade, niggas was getting put in the walls of Jericho
In school and shit.
all the time. Yo. Niggas that ain't facing the wood chips. Ah!
The wood
In the
chip.
wood chips is crazy.
In the wood chips and up in the walls of Jericho.
Go to the office. Put him down and go to the office.
Oh, my son was sucking came out. That's why when Anthony. That's what Anthony Edwards did. I was like, gee, I done got in trouble so many times in school and doing that shit. I probably already told y'all. I probably already said the little pot earlier, but like, gee, in 5th grade, you couldn't go nowhere. Nigga will stun you at the water fountain, bro.
Yeah.
The nigga will stun you waiting in line for lunch, bro. Like,
You gotta stay ready.
that'd be like recess is over. Niggas, come up. Just stunning niggas like crazy, yo.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Jericho was my nigga, yo. That was probably one of my favorite wrestlers. Top 3 wrestlers. Chris Jericho, for sure, yo.
Yeah.
And he used to do
Fun time.
the lion salt.
I don't remember that one.
When he used to jump off the rope and backflip. The lion salt was crazy.
Dude, what a career to have. To just throw yourself off of shit and pretend to beat the fuck out of people. I'm sure they're actually getting hurt for real. But
They're just like learning how to fall. If you watch
Yeah.
Iron Claw,
Yeah.
you'll see.
Yeah.
Because they're like, when he was like training one day, it was just like him making himself fall. So like they just train themselves how
That's
to fall.
sick.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like when they get pushed by the other guy, like it's like they're just like they are acting, but it's not like they didn't like act it out together.
yeah.
They're just like, oh, if you push me, I'm gonna fall,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna fall like you really fucked me up,
Yeah.
and I might fall back, but like I know how to fall, so it won't hurt me.
Yeah, that's what that Tough Enough show was. They were teaching them all.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that shit too.
We're old as hell. Dog.
Yeah, I'm glad. I think when I was like real young, I was like one of those like this shit is fake. I don't like it, but like secretly really liked it. You know what I'm saying?
I liked it. My dad was like a boxer guy, so like he was just like, "Why are y'all watching this?" And I was like, like I was like, kind of the storylines was like busting. I was like, I love this.
It's a soap opera.
Yeah. And then I was just like, I got old enough, and I had my hiatus, and then looking back, and I like couldn't. But my sister to this day still, and she's got the fucking. I'm not trying to fry her, but I feel like frying her. She got like the belt. Her boyfriend like bought her the fucking belt. And
she always wanted.
They like went to the shit and stuff, and she be like watching that shit, pay-per-view, buying that shit, going to watching parties like in 2024. It's crazy.
They say that shit lit now. That shit bigger than it ever been for real.
It's crazy.
I just don't know how to be a whole ass adult really like paying that kind of money.
I mean, it's really like the rap
that
game.
Shit is not cheap. That shit is not cheap.
It's like
that
very
blows
expensive,
my mind.
actually. Yeah,
I'm like, you fucking
WrestleMania.
nerds.
Yeah,
it's really like the rap game for real. Niggas characters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
But the other day we was talking. Remember we was talking about Uzi and his outfits and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe Jeff Hardy was his favorite wrestler.
He had to.
Like when I get old, I'm gonna be on some Jeff Hardy shit. 'Cause Jeff Hardy used to be wearing some crazy
shit.
Wow. In retrospect, those fits were kind of hard, kind of spicy.
Yeah. If we looked back at a lot of them, that's why I wish I had all the shirts.
I never understood why niggas chose to wear just draws, especially when niggas was going crazy. When niggas started going crazy with their outfit, it was still niggas with like wearing draws.
What was that one guy's name? No, the one who wore that, who always like
just naked pause.
Who always sat on niggas' faces.
Oh, Rikishi.
That's crazy.
I'll be like, nah, man, you're not gonna put that big ass.
He would force people to eat his ass. Pause.
He would be like,
That's insane.
Like, how is that not assault?
Sexual abuse.
There have to be different moves for that. Like, I guess like the belly and stuff. You're just trying to be but sumo wrestlers aren't doing that.
Niggas would be knocked out after that shit.
They should just do that. But to sit on a nigga's face, standing on the fucking ropes is crazy.
Niggas did you with a stink face, you gone. That's another reason. That's another reason why I knew wrestling was fake from an early age, for real. Cause like the power of each move don't equate to each other type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like sometimes like the people's elbow not finna kill you like it be killing niggas. People's elbow was killing niggas. And like I'll be like, how Hulk Hogan leg dropped so powerful? A nigga done just jumped off the top rope, body on you, and you got up. But that leg dropped so powerful from Hulk Hogan for real. And then on top of that, and like he'd do that shit, niggas be on the ground twitching this shit.
Really selling it.
Because in reality,
how hurt are you?
It only take one of these to knock you out. In reality, it only take this for real.
A fucking knuckle sandwich for real.
Why I oughta?
On my soul, for real. I done seen niggas get knocked out for a lot less.
Put them up, see? Put them up. Yeah.
Like the Notre Dame logo.
That shit is funny.
Running a fade.
That's so funny, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Well, sure. Let's go ahead and take this break. Before we take the break, Bailey, what we playing?
Yeah, let's go. So Giselle, if you guys know, Giselle's been on the pod before. Supermodel extraordinaire, reigning champion of Chicago fashion and everything and all of that. Giselle's in her music bag now, so she's in a band now, and I'm super excited. She has band practice and shit, and it's amazing. But she's in a band called Bad Manners, and they just dropped, they're going to drop their new video, No Pain, tonight, but the song is out. So this is their first single, No Pain, by Bad Manners. Make sure y'all check them out. No Pain will be out so you guys can see the visuals. I've, of course, heard about it already because they've been in the works with this video because, production and stuff. Like, you already know Giselle going to do it the right way. But I'm really excited for them. And, like, I've heard all of their other music, and it's just really exciting to see what they're going to do with this because, like, what she does so many things, and it's amazing to see that she can also do the music shit, too.
Hell yeah. I told her she should have been doing that music shit.
Hell yeah.
Killed it. 100%.
This nigga Diddy Lount is hell, bro. Y'all seen it?
Oh my god!
Might as well speak on it now, man.
Holy shit!
This nigga Lount is hell for real. They finally done dropped the video.
That shit is sad as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, this nigga Diddy really got like just like video, and I guess like whatever. You have to believe people when they say it. Like these people who are victims to a situation, sometimes it's hard to take them by just like their word, but like when you have it on video, it's just like, wow, he really is like a piece of shit and like an abuser. Like he's kicking the shit out of her in that video. That's insane.
Yeah,
while she was obviously trying to leave.
You're not even supposed to do that to a nigga when you hate him type shit.
Yeah.
Kick them while they down.
Nah, you're supposed to just run the fade and walk off.
Yeah, that just show you how Lount niggas really is for real. Because every movie you ever seen in your life, they ain't never told you to kick a nigga while they down, let alone a woman.
Right, exactly. And he was caught on camera literally doing that. Like it was literally like watching a scene from like a movie or something. It's like what? Like you really just had no respect at all. Like it's so insane and scary.
Yeah, bro is really like the most dog shit type of human being to ever exist for real.
Yeah.
I mean,
I hope they take all of his money away.
Yeah, I'm glad there's like video proof.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
When we was outside, we was talking about like canceling songs and shit, and I was like, it's crazy because like most of the time, motherfucker be like cancel a nigga song, and like you be like, damn, the internet saying cancel this nigga song, but like I wholeheartedly is put a think twice next time a Diddy song come on for real, like in my heart for real, like I'll be like, do I want to listen to this shit right now?
Are you gonna be okay without that Love album?
Yeah, I'm alright without that Love album.
That you were
I'm out.
5 stars.
It's not, I mean, look, that's why that you here to see me grow as a person. And like, how was I supposed to know?
Yeah, it was before it got all crazy.
Before it got like, yeah, it's crazy. But it is crazy that the nigga literally just dropped the album and like this year hit, he probably thought he was gonna be the nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the
like,
album was
crazy.
called
it
Love.
was all good just a week ago.
That's crazy. I've never even thought about it like that. He like had this whole like almost like a rebrand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's over with. Now he's the worst person in the fucking world.
Completely over
Yo.
with.
And that's what niggas get too.
Yeah.
That's really what niggas
Yeah.
get for real. I'm be saying all these motherfuckers is niggas, bro. They regular Lount people for real. Like,
Yeah, just a little bit more money
Yeah.
than the regular piece of shit nigga you might know
Exactly.
near you.
Yeah.
and that's why I don't even be worried about. That's why I try like to remind myself, don't even be worried about like this fame type shit. It's Lount for real.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody ever. I ain't never heard nobody that was really famous and shit be like, yeah, that shit lit for real.
Yeah, I think this is something I really like wanted so bad when I was younger. I was, just I want to be a pro skater and be on TV.
Yeah.
I want to be a rapper. I want to be in a band and make music videos. But it's just like I don't know, man. It doesn't seem like it's all that sweet.
For real,
I kind of just want to express myself and make bread doing it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Without all the extra shit.
For real, because I ain't heard nothing good about it for real.
Yeah.
Like you said, I used to be able to say shit. And I'm like, damn, do I like that's when you start thinking about what you really want for real.
Uh-huh.
Like, do you want it to be a thing every time you have to go outside? Do you want it to be like a lot of niggas can't just go to the store and type shit. Like somebody like in this internet era, especially because like niggas just do some lounge shit just to get you on camera doing some lounge shit. This nigga was at Target. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's remember when I was saying that like a lot of things when I was a kid that I used to think was great turned out to be Lount for real.
Yeah.
Like what else?
And it'd be like that, and it'd be like, damn, you got what you wanted, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it'd be like, you got what you wanted, but it's not what you thought it was gonna be.
At what cost?
I was stupid as hell.
Yeah, I used to like, what was I gonna say? Like when it comes to like paparazzi and shit like that, people will like, how like celebrities will get like super fucking mad,
Yeah.
and then you'll see people say like, "Well, you signed up for it."
Yeah,
How do y'all
yeah.
feel about that shit? Like,
I mean, you did. You got money. You got money, don't you?
It just sucks.
It's your job, nigga.
I feel like
about?
we've talked about it one time on the pod too. It's just like it just sucks that that's like a realm and that's like a job because like who are the people who are allowing them to still have a job? Because like I'm not getting tabloid magazines. I actually don't give a fuck about anyone famous going to get a coffee.
No,
or like being in the in-between of going to yoga. So like the people when they're running up on them to get these off guard like pictures of them, that's what you know what I'm saying? Like I don't need that. So like I hate that they have to deal with that because I still think that person is famous and I think they're cool without seeing all of these shots of their life, like, oh shit, they get coffee like you do in the morning. Like,
that's exactly how they're selling it to you.
I mean,
he's a person like us.
That's called more money, more problems for you. You don't have to do that. You want to do that because you want this money for real. It's just like when the NBA player be playing hella minutes and they be like, he should be playing all. It's like, nigga, you get paid to play basketball. You rich as hell. You should be playing all these minutes. That's what Josh Hart said this week when they said Thibodeau was working him too hard. He was like, it's people that's nurses, it's people that's veterinarians, it's people that's garbage men that get up every morning, work 12-hour days every morning. I'm blessed enough I play basketball, so I ain't worried about playing the whole game.
Yeah.
That's how you supposed to look at it for real.
He said that?
Yeah, he said that. In the locker room, because he played 2 or 3 games all the way through, never sat down type shit.
Damn.
They so depleted, they bench so long.
Actually, I did hear about that. And I think Kyrie Irving, like, he was like, that was a beautiful quote from Josh Hart or whatever.
Yeah, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
For real though, like shit, like that's why you get paid. If you don't want to go through that, then get a job with me.
All you gotta do is get in with me.
I was like, if you don't want to boss up your life, all you gotta do is not get in with me. You have a choice. Oh my god.
Yeah, but man, like just to go on record to say, like, we're making jokes and shit, but not about this Diddy shit. And like over here, we do not fuck with domestic violence whatsoever, bro.
Hell no.
It's fucking disgusting.
And you cannot excuse that behavior.
Going to hell.
Yeah, he's
on earth before he even get to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I say, that all that brother love shit over with.
I can't believe he was such a piece of shit and then tried to sell himself as this like
he bogus as hell.
As like loving, like
try to brand himself as love. See, that's what I'm saying. Niggas don't give a fuck. They gonna take one thing and bring it to the whole other side, bro. That's what they gonna try to repurpose everything. That
a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah, straight up.
That's actually crazy, bro. It's actually crazy that you could do something like that and then try to brand yourself as the exact opposite of that.
Yeah. I mean, that's
at the worst
classic abuser behavior.
Yeah, exactly. And like, how do you even fucking like live with yourself?
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
That you could kick a woman in the head and then come back and say you brother love.
Yeah, insane.
So trash.
Oh my God. And then his son put out a diss song talking about anybody that say no Diddy. Nigga, I'm saying that shit whenever I get the chance, nigga.
Right, what is he running the fades? Like,
I'm begging for someone to say something hilarious so I can say, please.
Oh my God.
Please keep talking.
Oh my God. I'm really just thinking about this shit for real. I'm so glad no Diddy is about to be a thing now. Because you know what? A lot of jokes, like we lost a lot of jokes when we decided no homo was lounge. You know what I'm saying? We lost a lot of jokes. But now I have a word to make all of those same jokes and not be homophobic and just be talking about anything disgusting at all. Like you saw, like no Diddy, bro. Like anything lounge, stealing, like doing anything lounge is no Diddy because that shit was loud as hell. Ain't no way his son gonna say stop saying that shit. Nigga, King comes.
Did he that rap was fucking. He did like an on the radar like free. Did you see it, Bailey? He
put out a song.
Oh shit! I just saw the on the radar freestyle. He did like one of those on the radar freestyles or whatever, and it was the worst lyrical performance I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my God!
And he was kind of decent actually. Some of his songs are all right.
Yeah, he
but terrible lyrical performance.
It better be all right, nigga. What you talking about? Niggas producers, nigga. What you talking about? Nah, I mean, but he ain't know. He probably did know. It don't matter. I mean, that's his dad, but he that was a bad move. Especially when they had this video they was finna drop. Yeah. Oh, terrible move. Y'all just keep letting 50 Cent win.
Yeah.
Because he was really dissing 50 all the way through the thing. Y'all just keep letting 50 Cent win.
Yeah. He's gonna win regardless.
That shit is crazy for real. What else we got to talk about?
Lies with witnesses. I want to hear you talk about this shit so bad.
Oh yeah, speaking of
Lies with witnesses?
I want you to talk about this right
really
now.
How dare y'all niggas lie on wax so you know that there's witnesses that could counter.
Yeah, and that go back to same with this Diddy shit because niggas is loud. Niggas knew when he came out, Brother Love. Niggas knew this nigga wasn't Brother Love.
Yeah.
They said, huh?
You know who said something actually that I think about? You know who not finna let y'all just lie out here? Is Kanye West, bro. He did say that shit on Drink Champs. He was like, Diddy, you a fed. And the only reason you free right now is because you made a deal to spell niggas like me. You remember when he said that shit on Drink Champs?
Yeah, I remember that.
The only nigga that's gonna say so Kanye West for real. He not gonna let y'all niggas lie out here, yo. Yeah, niggas really be on the internet lying about that.
Like, why aren't they scared? Like that somebody's gonna come out of the woodwork. Like,
But
nigga, I
that's what
grew
I'm
up with
saying.
you, and that's not true.
Cause like once you realize it's nothing that a nigga could really ever do, like once you comfortable it, I don't know. I don't even know. Actually, I can't even think.
I just don't get why lie about
be
no.
hard.
Yeah, why lie?
It's hard, yo. People want to be hard.
Is it hard when somebody can expose you for lying, trying to be hard? Because it never turns out well for them.
But it
So,
don't
like,
matter these days. Brother Love was lying for so many years.
Stop calling him brother. Please
stop that.
Getting an ick with that.
No, love less.
That's probably somebody else's name. Don't do that to them.
Was lying for years. Niggas.
But I guess what Perry was talking is like people like, you know, just seeing shit on like the internet and shit, like trying to include themselves in like these scandals.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Yeah.
I was like, where that shit come from? Yeah, that's where that shit came from. Cause like we were continuing talking about the Met Gala thing. And then I was telling, because remember last week we were talking about the Met Gala, and I was like, yeah, I'll be watching that shit on E. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I said it. I wish I said it on the pod last week. It's because like,
Sorry,
of course,
Perry.
these people not report on the internet is not reporting the right information. Is because these niggas is niggas just like you and me.
Yeah.
They don't have no credentials. It's just niggas posting pictures.
Yeah.
And like it's like that with everything for real. Like that's why you really can't believe nothing you see on the internet. Cause it's niggas just sitting at their crib making this shit.
Yeah, just sitting in front of the camera lying.
Yeah, just sitting in front of the camera, just
Yeah.
lying. Niggas just be lying, bro. I seen it with my eyes. I seen niggas sit there and say they was athletes growing up that I knew wasn't athletes.
I was waiting for you to get to it, bro.
Don't even look like athletes now talking about they was athletes. I seen them do it for real.
Disgusting.
And if a nigga, and this the thing, because if a nigga was at a bar and was looking like how niggas be looking and was like, yeah, I was an athlete, you gonna be like, all right, nigga, you ain't no motherfucker. I think what you gonna think for real when you see a nigga. If I be like, yeah, high school, I was. You gonna take it like this nigga lying for real. So why niggas don't do that on the internet?
Right. Because what if somebody comes up in the comments like, oh, now you're like, you got a little buzz.
They be
behind
deleting
you.
it.
Like, nah, nigga. You went to private school.
Gee, the
Clarence
craziest.
parents had a real good marriage.
The craziest shit, I've seen so much crazy shit in my life to disprove all of the shit that I see on the internet. Like, I have seen niggas like flex money on the internet, and then like, cause like I've always been a computer nigga and like zoomed in and like seen that, cause I'll be like, let me look at the number that be on the dollar. It be all zeros and shit.
Yeah.
And then y'all and niggas be thinking these niggas be in the comments. Yeah, these niggas got money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't did shit like that. Like,
Niggas go and buy a car and get all that money out, right? And then that's when they take hella pictures and stuff. Like, let me, with this stack of money, let me go to my car and just lay it on my lap. Let me actually go back inside the crib and sit on my couch and lay it on my lap there too. And I'll just put these in my favorites.
Let me spell out. Let me spell out words on my kitchen floor.
Period. For
it's
real.
really because there's no police. It's no internet police that's gonna be like,
There are internet police just like you.
Or
You
like
said zoom me in.
I don't want to be that. I'm just talking about motherfuckers in general. I ain't put like, I don't want to be that. That's not my responsibility. But just know that niggas could just come out and just say whatever they wanted to say.
Yeah.
That is true, man.
With everything for you. I don't care how many.
Are you supposed to be creating your own narrative though?
Yeah.
Like, at what point do you stop creating your own narrative?
You can do that.
What if you want to be this guy? What if it goes into your persona?
I'm not mad at the guy. I'm not even mad. I mean,
because what if their character requires them to be a high school athlete?
I'm talking about these motherfuckers that
I used to be breaking niggas' ankles. I said that in every song.
I'm talking about these niggas that be seeing these niggas and thinking they real.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
And like we were talking about in the last episode, these motherfuckers really be cartoon characters. Like,
yeah. Whole ass.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not
characters.
mad at you for being your made up character.
I'm kind of mad at it when it comes to this type of shit.
Yeah, because how deep does it go? Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was a character. Now he's got like an origin story that you're going with too. Like,
Yeah, that's why
you
it's
grew
wrong.
up a different way.
That's
Yeah,
why it's not.
it
When you
is.
cause like I said, you start lying.
Yeah. Niggas lying about from being the hood.
Yeah.
Being from the hood. Niggas lying about being from Chicago for real.
That's so crazy.
I never got why.
Nigga, you are from Naperville. Leave.
I never got why people did that. Cause like I'm from the burbs. I be saying I'm from the burbs. You heard
Yeah,
me say
and
it.
you're the most Chicago nigga that I know. And you literally will lead when people are like, "Oh yeah, oh shit, from the burbs."
Oh yeah,
That
you
way-
definitely lead with that.
Yeah,
I love that.
at least you real about it, and then people can ask further, and you'll know everything about the city. It almost cancels out your I'm from the burbs type
I
shit.
didn't like. You know what I was saying? I didn't get to
Respectfully,
choose where I
yeah.
got from.
Oak
Like,
Park though is right there.
Oh, it is right there.
It is right there, and I did not realize it was right there because Oak Park always seemed like a far off place
Yeah.
until Perry was like, "Pay attention when we go to my grandma's house." He's like, "Look,
Oh,
we're
that's
right
Oak
here."
Park?
He's like, "We're right here," and now we're in Oak Park, and I'm like, "Damn, I thought we had to go get on the highway to get to Oak Park."
On that tip, it's like I guess like being here, I claim Dallas when I'm really from Arlington. It's just like I'm not about to be like, "Oh, I'm from Arlington." So Arlington is a suburb in between.
Oh,
you know
is
what
it
I
a
mean?
suburb of Dallas?
Yeah, it's in between
Okay.
Dallas. And
I didn't
Fort
even know
Worth.
that shit.
But out here, I'm not gonna stand there at a bar and like explain all that to you.
Yeah. Because what if they don't even know?
You heard of the Cowboys? You heard of the Mavericks? I'm from there.
From that. Yes, when you think of the sports, that's
I'm
where
from
I'm from. For real. Oh my gosh. This past weekend, speaking of sports, on Saturday, me and Evan went to Milwaukee to go to this this vintage fest thing. So like, you know how Chicago usually has like vintage marts or whatever.
Yeah.
And they had that whole situation going on. Just know they had some fucking heat in there, bro. Or like out there. Oh my gosh.
Milwaukee is the shit for clothes.
Oh my gosh, they definitely had some heat in there, but it's like, damn, at what cost? Because the price, like I saw shit that I was trying to cop for both of y'all. I seen a lot of shit that I could have cop for both of y'all if I had the money, because it was just so expensive. But you're talking about t-shirts that damn that you ain't never even know that they made. And
They're hip to
shit.
the game now?
Oh yeah, bro.
Man.
But it was like, wait, so this is like I think it's a traveling thing.
Okay.
So like they had it the
okay,
Harley
okay.
Davidson thing in Milwaukee, but like it was a bunch of different shops. So like they had their own tags and stuff, and it's obviously vintage clothes that they like bring around with them. But they had shoes, they had all kinds of shit.
Damn,
it was amazing, but it's so fucking expensive. I seen this fucking Metallica shirt that looked like if you washed it one more time,
It's a rickety
it
wrap.
literally turned into dust. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, man. That whole shit is like kind of crazy. It's like I get it, man. It's a collector's item. But like we're talking about a screen printed shirt, bro.
Yeah.
And remember we had James K on the pod, and he was like, I just started making boots because nobody should really ever have to pay, $100 for a t-shirt.
Yeah, should be 4,
6, 1,000, bro, for a Metallica t-shirt.
Yeah.
Like, I will like, and I used to be really into that shit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't paid like anything astronomical, but like now at this point, it's like, bro, I'll just get it on like Redbubble or some shit. You know, one of those like,
yeah, for sure.
like and wash it with bleach 100 fucking times.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We've been trying to figure out how to distress this.
Yeah.
Instead of paying the price. For
Yeah,
that.
just distress it. Rub it on your skateboard. You know what
So
I mean?
do any companies, like wholesale companies, make the shirts like, because the cut of the t-shirt be so crazy.
Yeah.
The
The
thick
high sleeve.
that thick like neck, like that always looks so good. It's
I
on
love
the
it.
dingiest, like dustiest black t-shirt that looks like vintage, and I'm like, oh, I would fuck around and buy this for $70 because the classic like neck is like that. Sometimes I wish that a lot of like the faded t-shirts I have, I wish that they had that.
Kept the shape.
Yeah.
Because it's perfect for like chains and shit. You know?
Yes,
Lay-
exactly.
like,
So it can lays
right
on
there.
top and it doesn't go
Yeah.
smuggle its way inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But they had a bunch of like sports, sports stuff, and I was
Yeah.
thinking of you guys. They had shirts that pair. You probably would have been dying. You probably would have been dying.
I'm
And
sure
there was some shit that didn't even have a price on it, and I was like, I should ask. I should cop this for Perry's birthday, but I was like, fuck, it doesn't have a price on it. I was like, I'm not trying to haggle with this man. And I was like, oh yeah, how much you want for this? He's like 400, and I'm like. And like, oh, okay. And I
Like,
got it in my
alright,
hand
bruh.
and shit. Yeah. He's like, well, I could do it for like $250. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna hand it back.
Yeah, stop fucking talking to me.
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna say 30. A lot of times being in vintage t-shop shirt, t-shirt shops.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I thought you was gonna say $40. It
Yeah.
said 120.
Yeah.
We
like,
made the
alright.
joke hella while we were there. $40. $40.
Hell, yo,
Damn, man. Fucking.
playoff basketball.
Ooh, rest in peace, Hyde Park.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hyde Park Fest, rest in peace, y'all. They decided to cancel it this year. They said the funding went right.
Yeah, it sucked. Let me actually pull up what they said because, like, I don't know. And I don't want to, like, make it a whole thing, but, like, I don't want to be, like, a victimizing thing. But it did bum me out because I'm grateful that me and Perry were able to even go last year, which is, like,
that
my
shit was
first
so
time
fun.
fucking going. And it was, like, giving Black Mecca, and it felt so good to, like, have something very positive. Didn't
Yeah.
seem like it was so out of hand, and there were hella people there. And it looked like it was control. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it was
you know how the
smooth.
city will look at a bunch of Black people
Yeah.
getting together for a festival. They're like, oh no, it's gonna start getting crazy. And it was love, and it was like all of that good energy.
I really I hate that I slept on it for so many years. I think just working
Yeah.
on
Same.
Saturdays and
I mean,
shit,
because it's
bruh.
so far away from us too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said shutting it down, citing rising costs for running the 2-day event. The executive said, who held the festival last year, told Herald that the event came to a close last year because we aren't going to be able to do that again. And last year they had clips and stuff, so I can only imagine that probably wiped them the fuck out.
Yeah. At least they went out on the fucking
that
top.
shit-
Yes.
That shit was so fun. That was one of the funniest things I did last year.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
also
man.
said rising costs come to largely due to increased security. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
Which
it was a reason it was
quadrupled
loud. It was
the.
decent. It was smooth.
Yeah.
The reason it was
They
smooth.
said which quadrupled in the recent years of mass shooting events in Highland Park's 4th of July parade. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. Like, what is causing it to happen? Where again, it's just looking at Black people coming together in a festival situation and looking at it like another festival that has went a bad way. Like
Yeah.
4th of
Yeah.
July is probably a good way to.
They got to make sure they keep it smooth for real.
Yeah.
Because it was definitely smooth. Like I said, it was one of the funniest times I had last year. It was great.
Yeah, it was so much fun, but that sucks. Yeah, RIP to. But what we did we were talking about before we started the pod. It just sucks because they're talking about funding and stuff like that, and I understand like. Everyone's struggling right now, but it just sucks because if you talk about places where you do feel like those neighborhoods do have a little bit more money than most Black neighborhoods,
Yeah, somebody
no
gotta throw
one
that
can
bread.
help fund that to happen. You're talking about Hyde Park,
Yeah,
like what?
somebody
No
in
one,
Hyde Park got
no
that
businesses.
bread.
Some Black businesses are really thriving, and I guess I respect them wanting to keep it again because it's difficult having a Black business. How do you give back to your community when you're just trying to make sure that your business can thrive too
Yeah.
as a Black
Yeah.
business? So it's
It-
like, how do you?
Yeah, it should just suck for real.
It does.
I was looking forward. Like,
Yeah,
they
to
let us
going
go-
again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they let us go last year. I was like, yes, I can't wait till this shit comes next year.
Yeah, man.
But shit, let's wrap up on playoff basketball.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what's happening? Oh yeah, are the Mavs doing crazy?
Yeah.
Dallas
Obviously.
Mavericks. It's a battle. It's definitely a battle.
it's-
They're playing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I was talking a lot of shit. I was like, oh, we got this in the bag. I do every time I do that, it's a fucking battle. But yeah, we're up 3-2 against Oklahoma City Thunder. Play tomorrow at 8.
Yeah, that motherfucker Shea.
I'm very nervous.
Hooping. Luka was like, the last game, he was like, what we did was unacceptable. When they lost, he was like, it was unacceptable. Luka came out balling last night, boy.
They were like yelling, Luka sucks. Luka sucks. And he just started balling out.
Yeah, good. The hate, it makes me stronger. Yeah. Keep going.
And he said in a press conference, he's like, does that motivate you? And he's like, oh my God, yes.
Yeah, I'm sure it do for real. Cause like now it's deep. Now we deep in the playoffs. Yeah. It's like just imagine playing these same niggas every 2 days.
How many games are left? A lot, right?
Nah, hell no, ain't a lot of games. Like the Mavericks up 3-2 right now.
Yeah.
The first to get the 4. So if they win the next game, it's over with. But if they lose, they got to play game 7.
Oh shit! See, this is when it becomes like edge of your seat, and you start getting a little stressed. Even if you don't know all of the players of the games, the playoffs, this is when periods got me into
That's how you learn the niggas.
Yeah. Then you start getting anxious and you're just like, just like you said, playing them every 2 days. Fuck.
Yeah, it's like it's something you just can't deny. It's like, bro, I fucking love the Dallas Mavericks. I love basketball in general. And I don't watch every regular season game, bro. There's so many. Yeah. But when the playoffs come on, I am locked in. I'm on my phone. If I'm at work, I'm on my phone refreshing. Yeah. Perry's sending me updates, live updates. You know what I mean?
Our sports correspondent.
I'll be like, oh, Perry hasn't texted me in a while.
Yeah, what is going on?
Let me go to Google. And then they'll be losing. I'm like, that's why Perry hasn't texted me in a little.
He's like, let me not tell Nate. Yeah. Let me not break the news to Nate.
He's working and shit. I don't want to fuck his mood up.
But yeah, this the time when you really get to know the players and shit. Like, that's how I know this nigga on the screen right now, Jalen Brunson, bro. Mm-hmm. This nigga Jalen Brunson right now, they playing the Pacers in game 6 right now. That's when I knew Jalen Brunson deserved the team. Because you remember when he was on y'all team, when he was on the Mavericks.
Bringing that up.
Like 2 years ago, G. No,
because Luka let it go.
Because Luka was injured the first round, remember? Yeah. And I was like, who is this nigga Jalen Brunson going crazy? Yeah. He's going crazy. And now this nigga got his own team and they doing they motherfucker. Look at this nigga. This nigga, he your height. He only your height. Yeah. He not even tall. He dropping 40.
Is Nate not tall?
Not an NBA tall.
Oh yeah, no.
How tall are you, Nate?
6'2".
Nah, yeah.
Isn't that like most players that are not the tall ones?
I'm 6'1" and a half.
Aren't most of them 6 something, and then the rest of them are 6'7"?
Nah, they all like 6'5", 6'4",
yeah.
6'6".
I'm definitely like, I think Kyrie's my same height. Where I'm like short.
See, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, if you was in the NBA, you would be short.
Yeah,
that's mind blowing to me. Oh my god.
Niggas be 6'9".
Mm-hmm.
Listen, the Indiana Pacers are beating their ass though. It's the third quarter. Yeah. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah. See, look, anything can happen.
Game 7. Hey, I got a game 7. Fuck around. The Minnesota Timberwolves brought the Nuggets to game 7. Yeah. That's on Monday or some shit.
Didn't they beat them by 45 the other day?
Yes, they was beating yesterday. Yesterday they was beating their ass.
This is new basketball.
Remember I told you I was like, yeah, the nigga Anthony Edwards playing like Michael Jordan. He had a couple games off for real. And I was like, Denver not finna let them just do that to them. For real. The reigning champions, Denver, they not finna just let him do that to them.
Damn, losing by 45 is nuts though.
They was beating Nate. I turned that shit off last night. Cause like by the time we got to the fourth quarter, like they was down by like 25. I'm like, the Nuggets could come back from 25. But then the shit started and they got up by 30 something. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
It's over.
I don't care who it is. Yeah. You ain't coming back from no 30 in one quarter. Yeah. Hell no. Who else still in there? Oh, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Come join us, Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, who's gotten swept?
They didn't get swept, but they up out of here. Oh. Ain't nobody get swept. Second round, usually second round niggas don't get swept. Happens, That's some first rounds. That's when you play on the team you not supposed to be playing.
Exactly.
For sure. Exactly. Like easy win.
Yeah. Second round is not that easy. And the third round is the Lakers got swept last year in the third round. That was crazy.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
Swept in the third round? I don't know.
Denver Nuggets.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. It's crazy that Minnesota even got them to game 7. It's crazy for real.
Anthony Edwards, man.
He been balling for real. He only 22 years old.
God damn.
Man,
balling.
Sky is the fucking limit.
Imagine
Above
the
sky for
egos,
him.
bro. Imagine the egos. These
Yeah.
niggas are so young.
Yeah.
Like, what? I'm like one of the best players in the
Yeah,
NBA.
you can't tell him shit at
Yeah,
all.
nothing. He ain't even trying to hear it for real. Like, assume he's got it covered. Like, I
Damn,
know
who that
what to
is
do.
hurt? Oh, Josh Hart had holding his arm. Oh man,
I thought he was holding his stomach.
I don't know
My
what.
tummy hurts.
Man.
Tummy hurts. All right, anything else when we get up out of here?
Nah, man.
Last song?
Make sure
Okay.
y'all come over to the California Clipper on the
Yeah, that's
26th.
exactly what I was gonna say. Hell yeah! Don't forget that.
Can't plug it enough. I'm gonna look
Yeah.
super cute. Y'all better come check out my fit because y'all know I'm gonna put that shit on.
Oh my god! What am I gonna do?